My dear students, that is the Cartesian coordinate system. The dot product will be ax, bx, ay, by, and az, bz. That means if it is a 2 point in a Cartesian system, the dot product will be the the multiple or the product of the coefficient of a vector and b vector. Just like that, if a vector is 3x, uh, 2y, and 5z, okay, that is unit vector sign, unit vector sign, and unit vector sign. If it is a, and if a b vector is like that, if a b vector, we can take a b vector like that. If we take a b vector that is 2x, 2x, 4y, and 6z. So how could you really calculate it? You will just multiply these things: 3 into 2, that is this, then 2 into 4, and 5 into 6. You will find out the dot product out of it. If you want to find out the cross product, the system will be that will be a determinant of x, y, and z. That will be 3, 2, 5. Here will be 2, 4, and 6. After that you can calculate it, okay, by the determinant way. That if you take x, that will be x means ay bz minus az by into x vector. If you take y, minus y, so ax bz minus az bx. If you take z, then ax by minus ay bx. So there you can calculate like this in cross product. That's quite in mathematics. You can find it better when you do mathematics like this. So you have to know it very well. There's the vector representations and the vector coordinate calculations to understand this. And now we will go through to the next slide of multiplication of vectors that I have told you before, that if it is a scalar vector, so it's cos theta, and if it is a vector product, that will be a sin theta. So okay, now that is, if it is a vector product, cross product, that will be a unit vector n with the sin theta of that, okay. And force, we know that force is as is a scalar product, so we can find it out like this. After that, there's some laws of vector that you have known somewhere else, that the dot products can be interchangeable, cross products are not interchangeable. If we take here and there, we have to change the sign or direction. That minus b means the opposite direction of b. Distribution laws are there, the associative laws are there. So that is a quite laws that you have to know to do mathematics. Some unit vector relationships that I have told you before: I, j, k, it will be a 0 if it is a dot product. If the similar I or j has been dot product, that will produce 1. So these things are quite common that I have told you before. That you can take the lessons from the slides too to solve the mathematics. Now there is a scalar triple product, okay. So that is a vector triple product. So it's not important. That's an important part. To have to know that we have to know the rectangular coordinate system. In rectangular coordinate system, there are three-dimensional ways. So unit vector representation rectangular coordinate systems are ax, ay, and az. So points in direction of increasing x, points in direction of increasing y, and points in direction of the increasing z. All are the unit vectors here. After that, we can find out the cylindrical coordinate system. The point is like this. So you can see here, I have to told you before that that go through to the previous slide. If we go to the previous, that is a rectangular coordinate system. If it is a point P here, if you want to reach this point, that is origin O, if you take this direction, the vector is known as the position vector, okay. OP is the position vector. How you can go through to this vector? First you have to go through to x in certain direction. then you have to go through y in certain direction that is parallel to this. That means you have to go through y to this direction, and also you have to go through z to that direction, so you can find out the point P here. So the point P, OP, or P vector or point P vector, how can you will find out that x ax, y ay, and z az, that are the rectangular coordinate systems. After that we will discuss about the cylindrical coordinate system. That is the cylindrical coordinate system. Now just look at it here, that if it's a P point here, as we know in cylinder, if we just assume a cylinder here, there's a cylinder here, if we assume a cylinder here, so how that we can reach there? First of all, there is a point of origin, there is a radius from here to there. These radius are known as the rho, and the angle between the point of or this point to that point is rho. The angle is the phi, or if it is x axis, the angle will go from x to that rho, and z to find out the point in the cylindrical point. Okay, so point in the direction of the increasing r is the a dot r, a r unit vector, a phi unit vector, a z, r phi z, or somebody calls rho phi z in some of the books, that has been pointed out rho. So that's the point, that a cylindrical coordinate system, the three orthogonal points are there. Okay, just like this, that is a rho for the r. In that point, rho is direction, that's a rho, and z is the direction of the upper hand, the z, and phi is from x to phi, x to the rho, so in that direction. So we can find out this thing to that way. Okay, so after that we will go through to the next lecture, that is coordinate cylindrical system. Now we can see that is the radial distance, the base vectors are like that, you have to go through from here to there, that's rho, and that is the z point, and that is the angle phi between the x axis and the rho. Okay, so these are the main things of cylindrical coordinate system, that is rho, phi, and z. Okay, the phi may be 0 to 2 pi, that means a total circle, 2 pi means 360 degree, and z is from minus infinity to plus infinity, from the lower part to the upper part, any way, any line, and 0 is 0 for r, is 0 for infinity. Okay, so the radius will be like that in coordinate system. Again, now the point is like the cylindrical coordinate system, the a dot b products are ar br, a phi b phi, az bz, and the cross products are r phi z. Similar to the Cartesian coordinate system, you can find out the cross products and dot products out of it. Now vector representation of the spherical coordinate system, this thing, if it is a point, so that's r, theta, and phi. So r is the from center. If it is a circle, if we draw a circle from here to, that's the r, the inclination from z to r is theta, and the angle between the projection of the point and the x is phi. So that is the spherical coordinate system. And now the point is that, just look at like this, that is r, theta, and phi. r a r, theta a theta, phi a theta, magnitude is like this, the position vector is like that, same as the previous. If you know one thing, you can find out another things too. That is the last thing. Okay, the dot products are the multiple of the each radius, theta and phi, and the cross products are like that. So that's all for now. That the three representations of spherical coordinate, cylindrical coordinate. So that is the order x, y, z, r theta phi, and r theta rho phi z, or r phi z, and r theta phi.